What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Beggars and Bourbon. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you what it took for me to build out my performance garage. Stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Beggars and Bourbon. I'm your boy Cam, and today this video is going to be about what did it take me to build out my garage. I'm going to show you the steps that it took me to do my whole garage, from ordering the pod truck, from moving everything out, from prepping the floor, to applying the epoxy on the floor, from painting the walls, from getting the electrical conduit ran in here, also to the finished product that I have in here. Like I said, I got a nice little setup, and like I said, it came with a lot of hard work. I'll also name the different vendors or the providers where I got, like I say, my floor epoxy from, the paint that I have on the wall, like the different lights that I have in the ceiling, and basically everything, and walk you through step by step as what it took for me to build this wonderful garage that I call the shop. Stay tuned. This was the day when my pod truck got delivered. Pod made it really easy for me. I selected the date online and they delivered it at the date that I needed them to deliver the pod. And then all the heavy lifting started at this point for me. So I had to pack everything up into the pod trailer. This is once I loaded everything up in the pod trailer. I shot down to Sherman & Williams and grabbed a couple tubes of polyurea to fill in my expansion joints on the floor. As you notice, everything is still kind of, like I said, under construction. I then went ahead and put the tape on the walls to go ahead and make sure that my color scheme and everything was good. And I also installed a heater up there in the corner. As you can see now that I have the paint laid on the walls, shout out to my boy Jake, as you see him up there running my electrical wire and my conduit around, so I can go ahead and power up everything that I need to power up, especially that heater once it gets cold. All right, so we're still under construction. As you can see, this is a shot of me in here sanding down the garage floor. I rented that sander from Home Depot, which it took a lot of hard work for me. It was very, very hard. It left a few blisters on my hand, but it took a little bit for me to get it. But other than that, it was a quick and easy job. This whole process was well worth the process. It saved me a lot of money. But also shout out to Magic Mike. You can find him on Instagram. I'll put his link in there. He really helped me out a lot with ensuring that I followed step by step with getting this epoxy laid correctly. This is a shot of the garage after I laid the base coat of primer on the floor of the epoxy. You have to lay the primer first before you put your main coats on and mix your colors. But it did come out well. It looked very, very good. I was highly impressed with myself. This part was a little tough. I laid about 9 gallons of charcoal gray epoxy on the floor, so I had to make sure that I squeegeed it out, and then I had to back roll the epoxy to make sure that it was the right thickness in certain places. Once I went ahead and I back rolled everything, you're going to see where I actually started to go through and I added the colors in, which actually turned out beautifully. I mean, beautiful. Once I dropped that orange in it, you had to start going over it and making your swirls with a smaller roller, but the swirls did come out good. Now this is the money shot right here. I mean the money shot. I mean, it looks good. It looks slick like baby oil. I can't complain. Now, this is a few days later after everything done dried. What can you say when you have a shop that look like this and all your hard-earned work goes into this? I mean, money well spent. But when you have a shop that looks like this, you feel good, you look good, you even work good. So at this point, I wasn't really even thinking about YouTube, but I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not go ahead and jump and start doing YouTube? Because if I had a shop like this, I want the world to see. But also, I do garages for other people. I just actually started to do that, but it was well worth it. I hope you enjoyed that step-by-step video of my garage build. Thank you for tuning in to Beggars and Bourbon. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure that you click that notification bell at the top so that you get notified every time I release a new video. I appreciate your support. Thank you.